Hey you guys, it's me, Brittany here. Welcome to my 18th week of pregnancy. So today I am 18 weeks and 2 days. So as far as symptoms go, I'm still having a little bit of morning sickness. I just had a few occurrences this week. I thought I was past it, but it did sneak up on me. I've been having some headaches, and I've read that that's contributed to the increase of blood flow. And what's so exciting is I've definitely been feeling movement. I think I was feeling it before, but now it's, definite. So it really stood out Sunday. And I guess I was confused because I was reading that it's supposed to feel like flutters. And what I was feeling, honestly, it felt like little jabs. Like it wasn't painful, but that's just the best way to describe it. And it wasn't until yesterday that I felt like what actually felt like flutters. And that's what I was feeling also today during my doctor's appointment. So, had my doctor's appointment today. Wrote down some little notes so that I could remember to share with y'all. So basically, I had what I believe is called the anatomy ultrasound. So that's something just making sure that everything is measuring okay with the baby. So, the routine stuff, the urine sample and blood pressure and weight and everything. So I'm 129, so that's the overall weight gain of 9 pounds for me. Then my blood pressure was good. So as far as with the ultrasound, the baby was really, really active. The doctor looked at my placenta. My placenta looks good. Things he measured on the baby was the thigh bones, the spine, the head. He wants to measure again at 24 weeks, but my next appointment is 22 weeks, so I don't know if he would do it then or just wait till I'm 26 weeks. But since the baby was moving around so much, he didn't get as good of a shot as he would have liked of the back of the head. He also measured like the abdominal area, so we were able to see like the stomach and the liver, the heart, good heartbeat. He looked at that, and that's all I was able to remember. I wrote those down after the appointment, so he might have measured other things, but like I said, I'm 18 weeks and 2 days, and with how everything measured, it measured out as if I was 18 weeks. So where, he said that was good and that's like where he would like to see it. And I was just concerned with my weight gain. I didn't know if I was gaining enough weight yet, but he said at 20 weeks that he would have liked for me to gain at least 10 pounds. So since I've gained 9 pounds so far, I'm on track for, I guess, what he feels is appropriate for me. So that was pretty much it with the, we did get to see what the gender is. So I know that's what you all have been waiting on. So having a girl. Yeah, so obviously you can see I'm making little purchases. But I thought this was so cute because it's like a little tutu, has a little top and a little matching headband. So yeah, I did some shopping at Marshall's and Burlington's and Ross and stuff, and trying to take advantage of things, especially like they're on sale and stuff. So there's a few other things I got that I'll show you guys. So this would like be for the summer. I just thought that was cute, the little plaid. It has little like flip flops too. And that was actually only, that was marked as the regular price, but that was only $6 at Burlington's. Then I thought this onesie was so cute. It's a newborn onesie, and it says "Still living at home." Then this was only $5 at Marshall's. It's little jeggings. I thought those were cute. I don't really like the top that much, but I did like the pants. And here's a little set I got at Ross. So it has a little hat. This is more so for daddy. My husband is a rattler. He went to FAMU. So here in Orlando they have what's called the Classic. So that's like a big game they have between FAMU and BCU, two popular HBCUs here in Florida. Excuse me. So they have that around like November. So this would fit her around next year that time. So it's FAMU's orange is very similar to this color, and it's the little boot cut jeans. How cute is that? But this is actually Mecca, which it retailed $42, and then it was on clearance, so it was $8. Then one of my close friends, she bought this, and she's claiming herself as the auntie, so says my auntie loves me. Got some Sleep and Plays, a pack of 3, and Gerber, it was $6. That was Ross. Long sleeve onesies. I figured stuff like this would be good for me. I'll be full term in February, so I know I can expect baby anytime after that and doing March, so it'll still be kind of cool then. And then this is another pack of onesies with the mitten cuffs. So those were my purchases. So I'm really excited. I mean, excited either way about having a baby. But I'll share something personal with you guys. But why I mean so much more with the girl is because I was raised by my grandparents. So I was with them since I was 11 days old. So I wasn't raised by my mom. And we just really haven't had much of a relationship. But I still respect her. I view, all women who are pregnant and able to carry a child as, the vessel that God has used, to keep that baby safe, for the baby to grow. So I definitely, respect her in that light. And I know it's different circumstances that occurred why she wasn't able to raise me. So that's just something that I've kind of have dealt with. And what really helped me was when someone said to me, as far as, not blaming someone for something they didn't know how to do. And by the time my mom had me, because I have 2 older siblings, 2 brothers, so at that point she was like 20 with, 3 kids or whatever. So I'm 25, and I feel it's different ways that, I'm mature or whatever, but I have anxiety, about having a child. So I look at, what I've accomplished this far, and, I can't imagine having, 3 kids by the age of 20. So people deal with things differently or whatever. So that's why it just means so much to me to be having a girl that I can be there through, every stage of her life, and from the first walk to the walk across the stage at graduation or graduations if she goes to college, to walking down the aisle to get married. So I just definitely want to be there for all that, and I know my husband shares the same sentiments. So just want to share. I'll put some pictures at the end of the video of the ultrasound so that you can see her. And I do have video footage from when I had the elective 16-week ultrasound, but I did it from my phone, and it's a particular file that needs to be converted. So I just need to figure out how to convert it, and then once I do that, I will upload that for y'all, because part of that is in 3D, so I definitely want to share that. I just wanted to take a moment to pay my respects to something I heard about in the news. This woman, Susan Dibene, I apologize if I'm pronouncing her last name wrong, But basically, it was a woman in California, and she was attempting to cross a Metro Link train tracks with her daughter in the stroller, and the stroller got stuck in the tracks. She was able to free it up, and she pushed her daughter into safety away from the tracks, but she didn't have enough time to get out of the way of the train, so she was hit and she passed away. So I don't know, that just, my heart really goes out to the little girl, to the father, and I just think, even though it was very tragic, I just think it was very courageous of the mother, and I just, you know, I guess with becoming a parent, like, I just see that as certain sacrifices that you make for your children, and I wish she would have survived. I'm glad that, her daughter got to survive, and like I was watching in a news report, her ex-husband, the father, he was saying that, she could have panicked, and both of them could have got hit. So just her heart of compassion to make sure her daughter was safe. So I just wanted to acknowledge that and, pay my respects to her. So I hope that, Susan Dibene, that you rest in peace. And I just hope that your daughter is surrounded by lots of love, and that she'll, just that people will tell just awesome stories of your courage to save her life. Show you my belly. Okay, so 18 weeks, 2 days. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week.